Okie dokie, back cuffs. We'll do a quick part rundown and then we'll do an assembly. So here's the faceplate. It has a keyhole in the front, and in the back we have 3 bosses for the flap, a boss to serve as a channel for the key and to limit its turn, and a boss to serve as a fulcrum for a pivot hinge. Here is the back plate. The back plate has no keyhole, and in the back it has receptors for all those bosses. Here's the clasp. It has a geared edge and a nice straight walled hole for the pivot hinge. Here's one of our flaps, which would go on the faceplate like that. It has a round axle for the hinge piece, and it's got the locking mechanism incorporated into it. Here's the hinge piece. This is in 2 parts. We have buttons to lock it in place so that the axles line up straight through. It's got a nice seam. So let's assemble a back cuff here. Put the flap on the bosses, and the locking mechanism lines up with the keyhole. Here is the clasp. Put that on there and just lock it anywhere for now. We'll throw on the back plate, lock it in place. So now that we're locked in place, this ratchets in and locks, and it will go all the way through. And lock in place. So that's that assembly. And then here's our back key. Turned out nice. Alright, so if you take the back plate off, I'm going to take this off and start it lower. There we go. So I can hold the top down. We can get in real close here. Alright, so here comes the back key. Back key comes in, turns to the right. The boss stops the turn, and we got the locking mechanism flexed out of the way, so now that our clasp just barely skims the edge. And then when I turn the key back, take it out, the locking mechanism can find a gear and lock in place again. So there we go.